everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another Flames of War battle report. So today we have the Dday SS against the Bulge Americans. So basically we're trying to put together a decent list for Jimmi for the UK Nationals, and I am using a list that finished second in the Scottish Nationals, made by Lucas. So it was a very good list. I played against it, and it was a fun game. The second one was anyway. So one, it's good practice for Jimmi, and if the video's out there, we can have plenty of advice coming in for him. So we'll see his list in a bit. And I'm going to give my British a rest for a little bit because they went through a lot at the Scottish Nationals, 7 games in total, 5 being tournament games. So I'll take this break to try out some other nations and hopefully enjoy them as much as playing British. So this is my Bulge American list for today. We are using a formation from the D-Day American book, but support from the Bulge book so we can get hypervelocity rounds. So we have a veteran armoured rifle company from D-Day American with a HQ, 2 SMG teams and a 50 cal half track. 2 platoons, all short platoons, which contain 4 rifle teams, 4 bazookas, 2 LMGs, and a mortar with 4 half tracks, 2 50 cals, 2 30 cals. Also in the formation we have 3 armoured mortars and 3 Scots. Supporting, we have a veteran late M4 Sherman platoon. So 3 of them are 76mm Shermans, and we also have a 76mm jumbo, and they have hypervelocity rounds. Got mixed up. Tank destroyer should be this side. And we also have 4 Hellcats, also with hypervelocity rounds, an armoured recce troop with a Greyhound, an MG Jeep and a mortar Jeep, and 3 priests, backed up with a lucky card. So unit highlight today, don't get to see the veteran armoured rifles that often on the channel, usually prefer British or other stuff. Pack-a-Punch, not so much in terms of assault because there's only 4 really okay assaulting teams. They have tactics of 3, but their key is mobility and digging in on an objective with 4 bazookas. Tanks won't not want to go near them, and with 2 LMGs and the half tracks, infantry won't want to go near them as well. And you can see this is originally Lucas' list, and I'll keep calling it Lucas's list. Why he used it over the battle weary ones, because they are confident rather than reluctant. SS list commanded by Jimmi, looking into some tournament lists for him. So we have a SS Panzergrenadier company. All of these are upgraded to 9th as they need to be. So we have a HQ of 2 SMG teams, 2 full platoons of 7 MG teams with Fausts and Shrek. We have 4 8cm mortars, 3 Pak 40s and 2 AA guns, just basically go into reserve. We have a scout troop of 221s, so we have 2 5cm and the 2.8cm anti-tank gun. We have 4 SS Panthers with Ernst Bachmann, and we have a Panzer III OP with 3 Vesps. So if anyone can give us a decent unit to potentially put in ambush that's better than Pak 40s, cost about the same with the upgrade, maybe if we can skim down to maybe 41, 42 points for reserves, maybe even drop the scouts, let me know what we can put in there, but it's Pak 40s until then. So unit we're looking at is going to be Ernst Bachmann. So it's for the Panthers. The unit leader may re-roll 1 failed roll to hit each shooting step, and if the unit leader is destroyed, roll a die on a 5+ is bailed out instead. So we're using these for now. If these don't work out, we might consider the late SS Panthers or maybe the training Tiger 2s. But let me know what you think. We try to have as least in reserve as possible, so it would be the Panthers and the AA guns. Okay, so I went defend with the Americans and Jimmi went attack. I wanted to bring the Panthers down onto my Hellcat, so I thought by defending that might be an easier option to do. So we were using the new mission packs that are being used in the tournaments, but the mission we actually got we couldn't use because we wanted to film it. So no retreat is the closest in similarity to it, so we play no retreat. So defender, myself gets immediate reserve, so that's quite nice. I get minefield, which is even better. So for the table, which we'll see is a bit problematic for the attacker, but this is a good tester for Jimmi. Sometimes the table will not be in your favour. Mark Goddard will attest to that. But he's got a good, some very good soldiers in the form of the SS, 9th being a confident, fearless veteran. So that might be a factor. So we'll have a look at the table and then we'll get into the game. So as you can see, I have deployed on the right. I have the bulk of my artillery in reserve. So I have the mortars, the Recce, the Scots, and the Shermans in reserve with the Hellcats in ambush. So I've got one unit deployed outside of the half tracks in front of the objective down near the bottom. And on the top, I've got the other platoon backed up with the HQ on the objective because there was a few templates above it. So Jimmi has his panthers on the hill, and then he has basically overloaded one flank. Now you might not be able to make it out, but I have a minefield on the ford on the bottom, on the ridge, on the top ford, and then the gap between the forest and the bog by there. So any easy avenue of approach, basically something that's not involving a cross check, will need to go through a mine instead. But he's got the infantry to clear them, so will he be able to do it? And also down with the infantry down the bottom, we've got the scout cars and the AA guns. So if you're new to the hobby and looking to collect your own minis or reinforce an existing collection, if you click the link in the video description, we'll take you straight through to Firestorm Games, where you should be able to find what you're looking for. Everything has a discount applied already. Firestorm Games have excellent customer service and they are fast and reliable, and by using my link you'll help support me and my channel. German movement is this first platoon failed the blitz, so they just did a tactical move up. Scout cars did a cross-country dash, and these guys did as well. They also failed a follow me just to get a little bit further. HQ passed a blitz and moved forward, keep it in reroll range of everything else. These guys did pass their blitz but failed their follow me, and the Panthers did a train dash with a cross here, so they just got straight over the river, and that's it. So we're going into shooting. Start with anything in particular? Smoke. Where? There. Okay. Right. So we will come back after smoke, and then we'll go into other shooting. Who's firing the smoke?
Me decide.
Okay. Okay. So 8cm mortars spotted for themselves. They can see down smoke, and next up we have the Vesps. So the OP is up there, of course. So you can go more or less wherever you want, really, other than not through the smoke.
Well, I still can't really see them, that's the only problem. But just because the woods completely block it. So from him,
can't see.
Again, yeah, really, it's not really a good position for him.
Can the end Vesp see? I know you probably might only just clip one. Yeah, you go over the hill there, so you have to come right. Yeah, so that's like the edge. You get half tracks, but maybe not. You get the mortar team. Right, so we got a target.
So it'll be...
And now I'll hit my...
I get as many infantry as I can as well. Should actually be there.
Right, check the marker on there.
Your HQ as well.
Right, there is terrain. I believe your OP is veteran. It should be. It is, so it'll be a 4. Got it. Right, we'll come back after the damage. Okay, so casualties. A 30 cal half track and a 50 cal are bailed. 30 cal, sorry, is dead. I lost my HQ, so the 2IC has now been promoted, and a rifle team is dead, and that is it. And I think that will
Oh, your pack 40s.
Yes. You were getting premature there. You were getting all excited about it.
So you should be able to get my half tracks with them. Yeah. So 6 shots, 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 on the round, 7 for range.
Yeah, thank you.
Chance. No. Right. So that will be onto America turn 1. I'll have to check to see ranges. Okay, so in terms of re-rolls, only the half tracks again re-rolls from my HQ. So the 50 cal half track, they are reluctant. He gets back in, loves it. The HQ itself rallies, and the platoon is out of re-roll range, also rallies. Hooray. I'm not bringing in my ambush, but will I get reserves is a good question. No. So we will go into American turn 1. I'm starting by putting my half tracks from the platoon in the rear.
D3?
Mm-hmm. American movement, half tracks went to the rear. The HQ mounted his half track. Did a cross-country dash and a follow me. These guys have occupied the building. So pretty much most of the stuff is in here with one bazooka stand, another one in the open because it just got stuck there. And that is it. So now we go into shooting. So the priests are going to open up. They can range in by here. It'll be +1 for terrain, so it'll be a 4. Nope. 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 Thing is, they have time on target as well, so if I go first, yeah. He might not be able to see anything, but he might just be able to see the bridge and plug away. This platoon is going to fire because they're ranged in there. I can clip these guys who have just a save, and I can get 1 scout car. So I don't know what I'll get. So this guy first, I'm hitting them on 5s. 4s normally because they're 9th. 5s because I can't see the ranged in marker. So first guy, no. Second guy, almost. And the half track, no. And then I'm going to see if I can get range on your pack 40s because the actual mortar is out of range of your pack 40s, but that's a problem because that might actually be the range I need. They have a 32-inch range. So my little mortar has enough range to clip 2 pack 40s and an 8cm mortar. So I'll have that. So I just remembered I have these. So 5s. No, I didn't. I don't like these dice. I'm going to do them again. So yeah, that template, just put it back. I'll
do that.
Yeah, I guess, because they are going to go there if they're not pinned. That's my shooting. So turn 2 for the Germans. This smoke will go away. And you have no motivations to make? No, because I did not range in there, which would have been nice. So we go cracking on to German movement. German movement. The scout cars tried getting through the hedge, 1 failed. The infantry are pushing using the cover of the hill to their advantage. 1 panther got stuck getting into the woods. The other 3 have gone. 1 of them has gone slightly further back, just so if I do assault on the side, there'll only be 1 unit again, defensive fire. But that is really the best I can do. Jimmy is the best he can do there. So straight into shooting, we're going to start. Oh, he's eating an Oreo. So the OP is spotting for the 8cm mortars, ranging right by there. So basically, they just about clip there. That is basically the limit of their range as well. So we need a 4. Got it, first time. You hit them on a 4.
Got it.
Okay, so that pins them, and I got a 3+ save to make, which I pass on a 6.
Okay. Next will be repeat from the vests to this area. Who have I got?
So there's 2 Zooks, a rifle team, and a bazooka. A mortar.
3 Zooks.
2 Zooks. Oh, you rolled for him last time, did you?
Yeah, so, yeah, because okay. it was basically everyone in that area.
Okay, 3 Zooks then.
3 Zooks.
2 a hit. So first Zook is okay. Second Zook, bad. So dead. Okay, and then there's a rifle team. No, and water
No.
is okay. But flip their little pin thing. Okay, and then you wanted to shoot at my priest.
Yes, I do.
3s, 4s, 5s. Roll one separately because he's your special guy. He gets to reroll, doesn't he?
Yes.
So these are the regulars. One, and
Other guy, right? So it's
gets to
if
reroll
he
misses. Yeah. No. No. 5 power.
One hit. 5 power is 3 block.
Got it. So that's one priest down.
I'm happy with
Okay, so that's a priest done. You're going to shoot with these?
I'll shoot with the pack boys before I forget.
6s.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to ground with the mortar, but he's out of your range, so it won't matter.
There's 6 shots.
Yep. 7s. 2 potential. 2 actual.
Oh my god.
So what is in range? I didn't expect you to get anything.
Was it 32 inches?
Yeah, 32.
From the first guy, literally everybody. Oh, even your mortar.
Oh, he looks like he's just out.
Oh no, okay, yeah, it's everybody here.
Uh,
Let's just say the front two.
That's okay, they're LMGs, I don't care about them. 1 potential. The one right by the hedge, basically. 3 plus. Get my kill.
So, oh, him.
Yeah.
Confidence that that was going to happen.
And then you
Bushfire
can
room.
see into the top of the building there.
So, the 2.8, can you see past the hill?
You probably can. Yeah, you can see to here.
Okay, and then that one. How was that?
It's 50 cal.
Yeah, I'll fire the 2.8 at him and then the 2 centimeter.
Right, so 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 are range, 7 because you're slow firing with 1 shot. No.
And then the other one is 2 centimeters, 2 shots and hitting you on 6s if I remember correctly.
Into here.
Into the house.
6 is for range. Yes.
No. And then the same with the what's it called? The
We'll do
PAs.
these separate just because one of them is very restricted. Because he's only going to get the end people. So 3 shots for him on 6s. No, and then 3 who can see a bit more. No. That's it.
Then shot. Yep.
Okay. American turn 2, so rally test. So the infantry up by there. I rolled a 3, so that's not a rally. These guys don't rally. I'm not going to use any lucky cards, but my ambush is going to come in, and then reserves 2. I'm going to bring in the Scots and my mortars. Okay, American movement. Scots have moved on to here. Half tracks have moved there. Hellcats have popped by here. Did want them in there, but the return fire from them, I just couldn't get it, so they wouldn't be able to get hit. HQ cross country dash trees behind there for reroll purposes, and you can get out next turn. So shooting wise, I'm going to start with the priests. I'm going to basically range in by there on the hill and hope for the best. So I need a 4+ time on target as well. So that might mitigate the fact that I'm re-rolling all my hits. Obviously ranged in first time, didn't get any hits. That that panther shot has actually proved quite useful. So next, Hellcats into the panthers, so we'll be hitting you on 4s. Oh, that's awful. So 2. Know whether to do a lucky card. So you need 4s to equal. Get rid of an extra 1. I'll do a lucky card. Yes, all 3.
Okay.
So rule. So unit leader first.
I just come across.
Yeah, come across. So 4s to equal, isn't it? Bounce. Pen. And bounce. So to kill, kills 1, middle 1. Ain't quite good enough. And that is it for me. I can't do anything else. So we're going to turn 3 with no motivations again. Movement, these guys are pushing over the hill. He went through the minefield, he didn't, but he passed his save.
He passed 2 crosshays.
He passed 2 crosshays going through, but he got stuck.
Yeah.
So that is it. So start your shooting phase. Smoke with the Vesps. It's going to be over there, so we'll find out if it happens. So that was the rate there for the smoke. Just about. I was going to quiz you if you ever failed to get smoking, because I have twice, but you almost, yeah.
My heart.
The smoke goes there, so we'll come back. That is the smoke down by there. So next shooting.
5 shots into your.
So hitting on 5s.
Series.
What's that?
It's tape measure, Reese. 5 shots hitting on 5s. One cocked. 1 hit.
Okay.
You get your firepower. Oh, reroll 1 because
Oh yeah.
2 hits.
The donkey house.
2 firepowers. 2 dead. These 2 are dead.
Is he mine now?
Next shooting, little Jimmy.
What's that?
It's a little model.
Mortars are rearranging in here, so does it hit the mortar? It does. Double save. Is okay. And the Hellcat? 4. It's okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Hacks into
Classic.
entry. Hit on 7s, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
At least this time we know who actually can get.
What donkey house?
No, you're not playing with the donkey house. The donkey house needs to stay right there because it's important, okay?
And then it's just what that little group over there can see.
So it'll be 6s because I'm on the ground now. But 4 shots from the scout cars into the building. No, and then the 2 shots from the other thing, the AAs. No. I think that's it.
That is it now, yeah.
Right, so rallying my stuff. So there. Yes.
Rally there.
No. Reserves.
Yeah, because well.
The Shermans.
Okay.
So American movement, Shermans have moved on. Unfortunately, I can't get into short range, but that is what it is. These should be concealment either way because the angle on his one. So
Yeah, it's a pen.
HQ has jumped out of his half track and is in the building, and his half track has moved to here, so I can have shenanigans up by there. And that is it. So we will be going into shooting. Shooting, going to start with that unit. So one has obviously got a Zook that's going to fire into the side of your Panther. And the mortar's going to attempt to go on the stuff up there. So the pack 40 in the middle is hit.
Oh, you ranged in?
I'm already ranged in. They ranged in last and they didn't fire anywhere else.
Oh, it's because you missed.
Oh no, I didn't range in.
No, yeah, that's why we flipped upside down.
Okay, right.
Sorry.
I still didn't range in. Okay.
You said you weren't going to use them again.
I thought I'd give him a second go. Right, either way, the priests are still ranged.
now.
Right, so your HQ,
HQ.
and after we roll, is hit.
On my house.
Ah! Stop, Reese. Okay. Yeah, so save on the hit, so one guy dies. Just 2 IC will be fine. Okay. Priests have pinned all 3 infantry units here, killed someone from 2nd platoon, killed the 2 IC, didn't kill anyone from that platoon. The Scots are going to range in basically by here. They are trained, so 5 for terrain. How these dice? I don't care, I like...
3 times you haven't ranged and using them.
Right, let's find my unit leader. Right, he's on the edge, so that means he can spot basically to there. Last chance. Right, they get a final attempt. That's the armoured mortars. Mortar is ranged in by there, but sorry, didn't get got a hit on them, but didn't get anything. My 50 cal for my HQ is going to fire at them.
Where you going?
Oh.
2 shots. I'll be hitting you on 5s. 1 hit.
Well, go put your shoes on then, buddy.
Got a 4+ save on your AA gun. Dead. Did forget to fire my bazooka. No. So 3's normally, 5's hits.
Yeah.
So it's 80-10 on your side. 3.
5 to equal.
Does it kill it? Bailed. Take that.
But he's dead anyway.
More. Well, it depends whether the other units counter or not. Okay, so Hellcats will fire. That's better. That's 4 hits. So I want 1, 2, 3, and a 4th there.
Can I get 2 onto the bailed one?
Of course you can. You roll to see if it happens. It does.
Right, so the bailed tank. What is it? 4 to equal.
Yeah.
So,
So to kill, he's dead.
and the other 2.
Unit leader,
So,
bailed on the other guy.
What's that?
So it's a ranged in template, Reese. Okay, and now the Shermans who've come in from reserve, 8 shots because they got stabilizers. That guy's already dead.
oh, yep, sorry.
What's that?
3's normally, 4's for concealment, 5's for range, 6's for stabilizers. 1 hit.
Can we double check who can hit what?
I think you'll be your main guy is what they can hit.
Oh, the unit leader.
Yeah, so your armor go to 10, so you need a 3 to equal.
How many did you hit?
1.
1. Wow, bloody hell.
Dead, but on a 5+, he's just bailed. He's dead. So, how we're reading this is, so obviously the unit leader, so that guy, the hero, is still alive, but the tank he was in is gone. So I'm going to shoot and scoot the Hellcats, which I don't. So now we go into German turn 4. You have got no build-out tanks. Okay. You have a rally test on your HQ. Easy thing is everything's 3s. The second platoon and first platoon.
Yeah.
You've got 2 last stands.
So, AAs.
AAs. And
Don't know if that's okay.
yeah, that's fine. They're still fearless.
Where are they? Yeah. And then these guys.
They're fearless as well.
Yes.
Yeah, they're good. Smoke's gone. So your HQ will not be participating with any assaults you've got planned. He is still in a minefield. So crack on with your movement turn 4. Movement. With the HQ not being able to rally, that he's not digging in so he can spot, but he's staying within 6 of the unit leaders of both 2nd and 1st platoon. The scout cars and AA are rallying on his position. This guy's still struggling with this river. Basically all the infantry anti-tank weapons are within range of half tracks. Stay in put, and now we go into the shooting phase. Ready, James? The Vesps are going to be ranging in back here, so it's clipping these and 2 HQ spotting for them. It's just so to get rid of as much anti-tank as possible. Do you want to use my colour dice?
No.
Okay. So on a 4 because everyone is veteran. So what was the first attempt? First attempt,
Yep,
second.
sorry. I was thinking of smoke again.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. Do you want to do the mortar first, the most pointless one?
Yeah, that would depend.
Missed. So this Hellcat hit. Other Hellcat.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Hellcat is chance to kill. Dead. Potent. And then you got 230 cals. Both hit. So as they lie, both good. And then 250 cals. equal
So chance to bail.
chance to bail.
Not what I wanted.
Next up, 8 centimeter mortars arranged in the wood. Mainly, it gets the 2 guys in the woods. So 4. Nope. Second attempt. Got it. So
2 guys in the wood.
So one's a bazooka.
So bazooka.
Yep.
So hitting you on 5
5.
now.
And a rifle team. Yeah. Survives.
And then these 2.
So LMG and rifle.
So LMG, rifle. No.
But they pinned.
Yes, yeah.
Out cars. So that'll be 4 shots. No doubt onto my half tracks.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s. 3
3.
hits. So 85. So 250 cals or 230 cals?
50s.
Okay, it doesn't really matter, the rate of fire is the same. So I need 4s to equal. So the 50s and the 30. So 1 chance to go
What is it?
5 plus the bail.
Oh,
Oh no, to kill, but it's bailed.
yeah.
So it was a 50, wasn't it?
And then just walking the 2.80.
Take a more.
He can see them all as well.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
Infantry. You've got infantry in the way.
So he can he hit the
Top roof. Yeah, you can hit the guy in the top. If you go for my HQ,
Oh yes.
so 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 for range, 7 for it's an 8.
Okay. So then it's the 8A. So
2 shots.
he's got 2 shots.
2 shots.
Oh yeah. 2 shots.
Has 2.5 tracks.
Yep.
Try and put it on the bailed one, which I do. The bailed guy, guy who's not bailed. Right. So bailed guy first. Cocked.
No.
Bailed, double bailed, and then the next guy is dead. So double bailed guy is also dead. First platoon.
Yeah. So first platoon. I'll start with the Faust.
So Faust and the Shrek into him, and then rifles into the HQ.
Yes.
Okay.
So what do I need? Things all mixed up.
So the Faust
1 shot each. So the Faust.
on a 4.
Yep.
Yep.
And the Shrek.
That's hit. I can't stop at either of them. I think they're both 5
5
plus.
pounds. I just roll both.
Yeah.
No.
But he's double bailed, and I get reroll. He's just bailed, but he might as well just be dead.
Okay.
And then you've got
the rest of the platoon, which is going to be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 shots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Be on 5s because the HQ moved.
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
So 4 saves. Fails twice. No. So 1 more hit and he's pinned.
Okay.
Second platoon.
So second platoon, I'll again start with the Faust and Shrek into the remaining half tracks.
Okay. They're going to be 6s, both of them. Okay. Because it's slow firing.
Yeah.
Are they all? Yeah.
So it would be
6s. Yeah, because it's concealment. Then you moved. So
just because it's one's 50, one's 30, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay, so
Well, the Faust can only hit him, and
yeah. Anyway, so Faust
Ooh, almost.
and Shrek.
Yeah. And then the infantry.
Infantry.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots left. To pin the HQ, so I lose 2 defensive fire shots, or split it.
So it's 10 shots, isn't it?
10 shots. Well,
And what's your half tracks armor?
front 1. But only 2 would be able to fire. Well, actually, 3 would be able to fire at them.
So you go, if I kill him.
Okay, so 10 shots into the HQ. Right, so he's pinned. Okay, and 2 saves. Pass them both.
Okay,
Okay, and the Panther.
glad I did that. Panther will go on to the half track.
You can only see one half track.
Can you?
I'll get it
You
later.
can see both. I both only see the other guy.
It's just because of the infantry. Yeah, you can get both. So that'll be hitting them on, just check if it's long range. I think it's short.
It's short onto the first. Yeah, it's short onto the first guy, so it's short range.
So 5s.
Come on.
Get reroll 1. 2 5-hours. So this guy,
30 cal,
dead,
50 cal.
build. Might as well be dead. So he's kind of getting a good lot of points back, that guy. Command cards.
Pack 4s just because they're there. And I think after then, that's it.
Yeah, I think 2 of them can see the bazooka at the end of the woods. So that would be 6s. Oh, it'd be 4s, normally 5s. We can see them on 6s for range. It won't be 7s, but one of them I can't see him. So do 4 on 6s. One hit, and then the other one's on 7s. Okay, I'll try and swap it off the Zook to an LMG dug-in, which I do. 3+ save. No, 3+ firepower. Dead. So it's the LMG right there. Yep. You did a sacrifice. Although in the end I really passed my save anyway, so it didn't matter. Okay, so they will probably be assaults. So the Germans are coming in here to assault. I'm gonna got some defensive fire, not a lot because he is blocking line of sight. So we'll see if this all goes in. Only 2 teams are going in, but that could be enough to force me out of the building. I managed to get 7 defensive fire hits, which stopped the assault, and those 2 are dead. So it's up to first platoon now, and second platoon, sorry, what they do. So they either go into the house, or they could make their way onto the Hellcat, because there'll be no defensive fire. We'll have to look at it. But basically, if you go rid of him, you kill another unit, he'll have to pull back, the half track dies, and they might have to get pulled back that way. We'll have a look. So he wasn't within 4 to attack him, although he couldn't because he's a heavy weapons team. So had to pull back outside of 6 of him. So they're all dead, all half tracks are dead. These guys are okay. People in the building are okay, and they consolidated 4 inches up that way. So this unit is pinned, HQ's pinned. We go into American turn 4. American turn 4, we've got some motivations to do, boys. So the half track is bailed out. It gets back in on a 5. They are reluctant, so it is back in, so I don't even have to send it to the rear. My HQ is pinned, it rallies, and the platoon doesn't rally. And the platoon up there, the important one, doesn't rally either. So they're annoyingly, and my final reserve comes on, which is my scout cars. Not scout cars, but it's a Jeep, and I had Greyhound. I said I wasn't going to, but I did. I passed a blitz move on the Shermans and then moved them tactically, so they're actually in short range of that Panther. So that's going to be 3s, 4s, 5s to hit you because of stabilizers, but it's short range, so I have a bit of a better chance. I tried to dig in those infantry, they wouldn't. So I think seeing the problems with confident infantry here has to be veteran. And even with veterans, sometimes they don't rally. But now I can inflict a little bit more pain on you because now, well, these are still pinned, so that's annoying. But it does mean I've got 1, 2, 3 templates that can do a bit of damage. Stop.
Well, you managed to get a reluctant half track back in.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll start with the priests. So HQ, missed. AA gun, missed. First scout car, nope. Second scout car, no. That Panther has been very annoying. I'll fire him next. So I've got 8 shots into him, hitting on 5s, 3s normally, 4s concealment, 5s for stabilizers from the Shermans. That is 2 hits, 18-13 short range, so 4s to equal. So that looks like a bail. Right. And now, on a 5+, he's only bailed out. Because he's your...
Was it 3?
That kills him.
Oh.
He's just bailed. That's annoying. Oh, actually... Let me look at the unit card. We did a warrior save just in case, and it might probably end. I'll have a look at the lessons from the front, but that seems okay. So, artillery-wise, I think the Scots are going to range in by here to try and pin down some stuff. Range in there, catches everyone outside of danger close. I'm going to do the traffic light system again. Needs 5s. The final attempt. So I'll roll for the unit leader last, because it's significant if I kill him, because for rerolls. So there's 4 guys, regular dudes under there, so I'm hitting on 6s. A Shrek. Got him. They're already pinned, aren't they? So a save for your Shrek. It's okay, and unit leader is okay. Mortars are going to range in there, again, needed than 5. Did it first attempt. So the 4 guys on the road. That's 4.
Yeah.
Do your saves straight up.
Do you want me to do it in any particular order?
Just the 4 guys on the road. It's 2.
God.
They look like the centre ones, like as it lies. The Shrek is hit. And the unit leader. No, he's okay. They're pinned, but you will get your rerolls. He is the easiest one to do. He's just going to go into that platoon there. So it's hitting you on 4s. 1 hit. So just 3. Yeah, that's nice. So I have no half tracks to split off. So I think I'll focus everything on this building into first platoon. So from the building, this lot is basically LMGs and rifle teams. They'll be hitting on 4s. So I get 2 hits, and then I've got 3 more from the Zooks, and I'll be hitting on 5s. That's like 2 hits. So just 2 saves on first platoon. Alright, oh, that's very anticlimactic. So these guys might as well open up. You're going to get bulletproof cover for the Rex and concealment, but I need to try and whittle you down a little bit. So the Greyhound first, so hitting on 5s, and then the Jeep 2 hits, but it's bulletproof on that unit. So 2 saves. I need 6. No. I think that might be everything is fired. Yeah. So we go into turn 5 for you. You've got a remount. He's going to be a problem for me. Yeah. I need to like kill him, and for you not to roll a 5. I rally on first platoon. Yep. Rally on second platoon. Yep. Rally on the HQ itself. Hey. Last stand with a reroll on the AA gun. Yep. He goes, loves it. Nothing to remove. And that's it. Oh yeah, he needs the last stand. Yeah, that's good. He's fearless. I told you it's important for that fearless thing. Okay, so we come into German movement. Infantry and HQ. HQ's gonna follow me to get to here. They're all pushing up there. Stay put, so you can shoot to them. Everything else is staying put. So scout car into him, and then the other scout cars are going to go into the Tell you what, fire that platoon first into the HQ. So you've got 6 shots and a Shrek, but do him last. So 6 shots on 5s. Reroll. And 1 on a 6, which would be the Shrek. Okay. So 3 saves on the HQ. 1 fail. So on a 6. Nope.
That's 3 hits on us.
3. Okay. So then him
So
and then into the rest into the platoon. So
was it 4s normally, 5s for range?
6 for concealment, so a 6. Ooh.
That could have.
No. And then 6 shots into the building on 5s.
I don't think that's cocked.
Rural. It's on terrain. So 2 hits. I'm guessing LMGs.
Yes.
I'll try and swap them onto Zooks, which I do. So 2 Zook saves, both okay.
Okay.
This platoon then. So you
I
got
want the Faust and the Shrek into the thing.
him, and then you got 6 shots into the HQ.
5.
Yeah, 5 because you moved.
They're also still firing.
They're all. Yeah, so 5s. Yeah, 5 plus to kill. It doesn't matter, he's bailed.
No, but one of them dead.
Okay. And then you got 6 shots into the HQ. 4. 2 fails.
No.
But he's pinned. Alright, and you got 3 shots from your AA gun.
Into that house as well.
1 hit. Swap off an LMG. I do. Bazooka save. He's okay.
Oh, you look cool.
Panther into building as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time before he dies, so.
Oh.
Panther to building.
6s.
2 shots.
Oh.
Get reroll 1.
Reroll.
No. Ranging in by here, courtesy of the OP, so 4 to range in. Got it. So there's 2 priests. Hit both. 1 chance to kill, 1 chance to bail.
So to kill, to bail.
Yeah. Just do it like that for now. We'll make it neater later. There is a mortar jeep.
1.
1, yeah. No. LMG jeep. Dead.
Okay.
A greyhound. Bounce. And 3 armoured mortars. Hit 1. Bounce. Pack 40s all missed. And then the mortar.
So you got 2.
So bazooka.
Rifle team.
Bazooka.
What's the apple?
Bazooka.
You hit the bazooka.
4, yes. Oh, have you?
He's
Is it
okay.
Nice? You enjoying it?
And you got a unit leader there as well.
Good chat. Good chat. So just 2 for this one there.
No, 1. When unit leader is the only one. Chance to kill.
Ooh.
Yes. That's that. So, are you going to attempt another assault? Everyone's pinned.
Fired. Did my HQ fire?
You followed me.
Yes.
And you'd been out of range anyway.
Yes. Then I need to try and assault.
Try this way first
Yeah, that
because
way.
there will be a defensive fire shot there.
Scots.
If you go by there, they won't be able to see you.
Yep. Okay.
So unfortunately, these guys didn't make it in again. Only losing 1, and now this one and the HQ are going to come in this time and try it again. Yes, got in. Took out a couple of infantry. I managed to counter, and basically the rest of that platoon is gone, but the HQ is still there. So we go into American turn 5, and things looking a bit hairy for the SS here. So remount priest. No. Remount half track. Yes. And then all my infantry fails to rally. So rally the infantry platoon. No. Rally the HQ. Yes. Rally the platoon up there. Yes. Last stand on the priests. No. So there's down to 6-3. No, they don't only last stand is enough. Ooh, yeah, there's 3 teams within thingy of him for him. So as long as there's 3, so mortar, bazooka, and unit leader, they're not last standing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why, because I could have put them in the woods, but there'd only be 2 guys. So unfortunately, the guys in the building still are not happy. So we will go into movement. Okay, so everything's staying put in here. HQ staying put. Sherman's staying put. This platoon's moving. So unit leaders moved so to get these guys so they can move so they can assault. I moved my Greyhound and my Jeep over here just to keep them safe for a little bit longer. But now we're going to shooting. So he is going to do 3 shots into that platoon straight up, hitting you on 4s. Two hits. That's 2.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that could. That is it. And then into there with everything I got. So I think anything's in the attic anymore. So I got the 2 LMGs, unit leader, and a rifle team. So these are hitting you on 4s. And then 3 Zooks. Actually, how many Zooks have I got left? 2 Zooks on 5s. Right. So one's got a doubler. They're okay. HQ's out of range. The Shermans hitting you on 4s. Oh, do you know, I'll fire my bazooka first. Nope. 3 hits. What?
You just fired 2 separate units.
No,
Is that all
no,
that
the
unit
Zook
do?
fired.
Is that all that unit's doing?
Yeah, they're firing at the Panther.
Okay, that's fine.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah, so 4's to equal, wasn't it? Oh,
Chance
so
to kill and chance to bail.
chance to kill, chance to bail. So does he just bail?
Yes.
But he's bailed, so he's dead anyway. 'Cause that's what the infantry are there for. Because he is being a pest. Quite worth his points, though, I think. Yeah.
What's the point?
I don't know. This. Well, the Scots already ranged in by here. So that's clipping him and the HQ. So HQ is missed. Unit leader is missed. Priests are dead. Mortars are just going to range in back there to get the AA gun and the HQ. First attempt, get it. AA gun, no. HQ, no. Do I even bother rolling for the scout? Scout cars, get 1.
What's your AP?
1, probably. 2. Oh, no, it's not. 1.
Ah, so chance to bail. No.
And that's that. I think that's maybe game. I don't want to say that, but I think it might be.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, so end of turn. Do your yeah. So they go in, kill him.
Can we consolidate back to the unit?
Consolidate back, and they won't push down this way, just so the mortars will have to range in again because everyone moves.
Yeah,
So they just go that way. So rally test on them, 2 dice. They get, and then the HQ itself. Yep, last stand on them. No, they've had enough.
And that's what.
And then last stand on the AA gun with a reroll. Nice.
Wasn't sure whether we will.
Okay.
But-
Yeah, so unfortunately, it's just the way to fire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think if you had something there, it might have been okay.
If the Panthers could have survived, but then they became too important and weak in this flank.
I think MVP is going to be your warrior.
Yeah, he survived for a long time, and I think that's them also killing 1 sexton.
Priest.
Priest. Quite early game, allowed me to survive a lot longer into.
I think that first smoke barrage was probably a bit unnecessary.
Yeah.
Considering the one thing that could have actually hit them,
Still.
I could still see you and just fail the range in.
Yeah.
I think you would have been better for an assault.
Definitely, yeah.
P for me. Probably the platoon that held the house. They never rallied all game. They did hold the house though.
They did their one job. I was going to say your HQ.
To be honest though, they didn't need. I could have afforded to lose that house because I would have just pulled back into that building.
Yeah, like
I just pushed
This
them.
flank was just held in a way, I don't know.
The problem is the Pack 40s are almost immobile, aren't they?
Same with the mortars. Their range for this style of map was just ineffective.
Yeah.
The limit was here. That was as far as they could ever get. And that kind of made it, especially when you're talking, even if they were on this flank, they're right on the edge of my deployment, they still wouldn't have been able to help that much down here.
Where's your list? How many points do the mortars come up to with...
Where is it gone?
I think it might be on the chair. Yeah, so how many points do the mortars?
5.
So it'd be 7 with the upgrade. So 7 will get you another unit of Vesps.
Bye.
I don't have another unit of Vesps. But if you found 2 points, you could get Hummels. You like Hummels?
But that's something that we can work on. Try and do it.
But yeah.
I think either your hero was going to jokingly give your MVP to that half track for...
We're never running away.
No, stubbornly staying.
I suppose the
He was the
HQ...
only one who kept on bloody getting back in, and he was reluctant. He said, I'm still here for the fight, and you're...
I mean, the HQ only provided any motivation for the counter-attack and the half-track.
Getting back in, but yeah, that platoon, they did everything they needed to do.
It's the LMGs were the biggest.
Yeah, I don't feel like any of your units stood out. They just did what they had to do.
Yeah, I suppose the priests were... Well, even the priests did a half-decent job considering they were, like, you know...
Yeah. Handicapped for the entire game.
Which is quite good, essentially. But, yeah, I think even the armoured stuff, if you had armoured Panzergrenadiers, they would have had the same issue.
Yeah, I would have been able to move a lot more quickly. I think I would have been able to push right up.
There's a question, your infantry. Just to check, I almost squeaky bum time, but no, we stated that the infantry were behind the hill, so I couldn't shoot at them, and that's why they were able to pop where they were. Because otherwise, I still probably would have put them there, and then realised at this point I'd messed up.
No.
I think I wouldn't have put
Because
them in.
we discussed it before.
Yeah, we
the
did.
ambush even came in.
Yeah, just be... in case I forget about the ambush thing again. But, yeah, no, it was a good game. Food for thought for you, whether they get bigger artillery grills maybe, but then they re-roll in hits.
And we've seen how devastating. I mean, like that's why getting rid of one, not worth it.
Yeah.